Hi there, my name is Alan Beard. I'm 63, originally came from the Midlands of the UK. I've lived all over the UK, but anyway, that's neither here nor there really. Um, I started smoking when I was about 14 or 15, smoked about 40 a day up to age 59. I tried to stop for probably about 10 to 12 years or so before. Tried a variety of different things. Tried patches, gums, sprays, hypnotherapy, Alan Carr book, Champix. Some of them worked up to a point, but none of them worked long term. None were particularly harmful to me, but quite expensive, especially Champix. Um, I've heard lots of sort of poor reports about that, about you can get strange thoughts, and there's actually been some suicides, which I think are attributable to using that drug, but anyway, I'll move on. I decided about it's about 3 years ago now, February. I've done a little bit of research. I've been looking on the internet at a strangely electric bike forum, and it charted this guy's progress to quitting. It showed a month of this, and I was quite inspired by the story of this, and so I decided to read up about it, not just to take the guy's word for it. I looked up on some e-cigarette forums, some dedicated forums. I did some research for about a week, and then I decided to go for it. I used the simplest of devices, Ego, I forget which now, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And they were surprisingly satisfying quite immediately. No instructions came with it. It was only guesswork. If there was any queries or problems, I always had access to the forum, which was very friendly. That was the AAEC forum in the UK. Lots of other forums exist, of course. After a few months, again with looking on the forum, I decided to progress on to some slightly more advanced models, because I felt the battery size was too small. It was only 600 milliamp hour battery size, which are very small indeed, and that was only getting me a few hours worth of use. I continue to vape today, 3 years on. I immediately stopped once I started vaping, stopped smoking. I've got four cigarettes left in between myself and my wife, and we used those over the next 2 days and had half a cigarette each. And since that date, we've never stopped using the vape. Haven't ever stopped, or rather, had no desire to start to smoke again. Health's improved enormously. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to stop smoking. I developed an awful smoker's cough, which was actually keeping me awake at night. That soon left me. That after about 2 or 3 weeks of sort of coughing up phlegm and whatever, so that left, and my breathing's improved enormously. My skin's improved enormously. My stamina in general's improved enormously. Appetite's improved, and the sense of taste and smell and all of the other things. So if you are considering, that's the other benefit of the other unknown, or the other obvious benefit of using an e-cigarette is the cost savings. I reckon I was spending upwards of 150 to 200 pounds a week in between myself and my wife. Again, it was 40 cigarettes for me and about 30 for her a day. Enormously expensive now. My outgoings on e-cigarettes are far less than that. Hard to say, but about an average of 20 to 30 pounds a week, and that's exaggerating. So again, a huge saving. I don't need to be spending that amount. I'll look at the latest equipment and decide I would like to try that, but you know, that isn't needed. That, and I think that will do my video. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to chat to you, and have a go. You never know, it might work for you. Okay, bye now.